Hey everyone! Welcome back to your go-to channel for amazing stories behind vintage and rare coins from around the world. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our treasure hunts. In today's video, we're diving deep into a coin that sparks a lot of curiosity, the 1965 USA half-quarter dollar. But wait, what exactly is a half-quarter dollar? Let's clear this up right away. Technically, there is no such official coin known as a asterisk half-quarter dollar. Asterisk, the term, is a misunderstanding or sometimes a nickname. Some people use it casually to refer to smaller or thinner quarters, or even confuse it with other denominations like the half dollar or the dime, but the coin most commonly associated with this nickname is actually the 1965 Washington quarter, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, let's go back to the year 1965. This was a huge year for U.S. coinage.
Why?
Because of one major change, the United States Mint officially stopped using silver in quarters and dimes. Before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver. But due to the rising price of silver and coin hoarding by the public, the U.S. government switched to a new metal composition, a clad mix of copper and nickel. So, if you have a 1965 quarter, it's part of this first wave of the new non-silver coins. The obverse, front, of the 1965 quarter features the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This design has been used on quarters since 1932. On a reverse, we see the bold American eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, symbolizing strength and peace. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, has a diameter of 24.3 mm, and contains no silver, just copper and nickel. Now, the big question. What is the circulated value of the 1965 quarter today? Is it worth more than 25 cents? In circulated condition, meaning the coin has been used in everyday transactions and shows signs of wear, the 1965 Washington quarter is generally worth its face value, 25 cents. However, some exceptions exist. If your 1965 quarter is in extra fine condition or almost uncirculated, collectors might pay around $0.35 to $1.50 for it, depending on the condition. Now here's the twist. If your 1965 quarter is in uncirculated or mint state condition, that's where things get a little more exciting. Coins graded MS-63 to MS-65 can fetch $5 to $15, and those graded MS-66 or higher can go $4.30 to $50 plus at auctions. Yes, even the 1965 quarter has a few rare varieties and errors that collectors hunt for. Wrong planchet errors asterisk. A few 1965 quarters were mistakenly struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These rare mistakes can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and certification. To check for this, weigh your coin. A regular 1965 clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams. But a silver quarter weighs 6.25 grams. If yours is heavier, get it authenticated immediately by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC Philadelphia, minted at heavier weight. Asterisk. Possible silver error. Shiny, little to no wear. Asterisk. Might be worth grading, and remember, even if it's only worth 25 cents today, it's still a piece of American coin history, especially as the first non-silver quarter ever released. Oh, there you have it. The truth about the 1965 USA half-quarter dollar, better known as the Washington quarter. The year 1965 marked a major turning point in the history of U.S. coinage. Let's break down why this coin is so historically significant. From the early 1800s through 1964, U.S. dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars were made of 90% silver. But by the early 1960s, the value of silver began rising rapidly, causing people to hoard coins for their melt value. A nationwide coin shortage, rising pressure on the U.S. Mint to find a solution. So in 1965, under President Lyndon B. Johnson, the Coinage Act of 1965 was signed into law. This was a revolutionary decision in U.S. coin history. The act eliminated silver from the quarter and dime, changing the metal composition to core asterisk. Pure copper. This new type of quarter is often referred to as a clad quarter, and the 1965 Washington quarter was the first clad quarter ever produced. To help resolve the coin shortage, the U.S. Mint produced massive numbers of 1,965 quarters. Over 1.8 billion asterisk quarters were minted in 1965. All of them were produced without a mint mark asterisk, regardless of whether they came from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. That's why you won't see a D or S mark on 1965 quarters. The transition away from silver caused some confusion. Some 1964 silver blanks *** were accidentally used in 1965, leading to rare silver-era coins because of the high mintage and metal change. Many people today confuse this coin with a half-quarter or believe it has unusual value. The 1965 Washington quarter wasn't just a coin, it was a symbol of change *** in America's monetary system. It represented the shift from precious metals to modern base metals, a response to economic pressure, the beginning of modern coinage as we know it today. The 1965 quarter is common, but its historical value lies in what it started: the end of silver in circulating coins, and the beginning of a new era in U.S. coinage. If you found this video helpful or interesting, smash that like button, leave a comment if you've got a cool 1965 quarter in your collection, and of course, subscribe for more awesome coin stories. This is signing off, but stay tuned because the next coin might just be sitting in your pocket change. See you in the next one.